Ukraine's Western partners imposed the first sanctions on Russian oil exports back in December 2022. Since then, Moscow has started assembling a so-called shadow fleet, which already numbers several hundred tankers. Until recently, they carried about 4 million barrels a day and brought billions of dollars to the aggressor country. Russia uses offshore companies to acquire vessels for the shadow fleet, which makes it much more difficult to track them.
With Moscow under Western sanctions, an increasing number of tankers are ferrying illicit goods and potential environmental devastation across the globe. Not only are these vessels creaky and largely unregulated, they are often uninsured, meaning that in case of a leak or more serious spill, a government would struggle to hold them accountable, from the political publication.
In the South China Sea near the coast of Malaysia, shadow fleet tankers meet to transport oil, according to the Bloomberg investigation. There, in July 2024, a Russian shadow fleet vessel crashed into another tanker, causing both of them to catch fire. Sky Truce, a non-governmental organization based on satellite images, said that 9 cases of oil spills caused by Russian shadow fleet tankers were reported. Experts are sure that there are many more such incidents. The risks caused by activities of the Russian shadow fleet are global. The UK is more active than Ukraine's other partners in combating illegal oil transportation from the Federation. Not only another 30 ships, but also insurance companies that cover their operation have fallen under the sanctions imposed by London.
I'm announcing the biggest sanctions package of the Russian shadow fleet, and it underlines the UK commitment to Ukraine. We are supporting them by £3 billion a year, every year, for as long as it lasts, to support them militarily. And of course, with both economic and humanitarian aid, we continue to support Ukraine.
Bloomberg, citing anonymous sources in Brussels, writes that the EU plans to impose additional restrictions on the Russian shadow fleet. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy called on the partners to step up pressure on the Kremlin.
This is an important step, and it would be right for European partners on the whole EU level, as well as other partners, to support such sanctions. The fewer excess profits Russia earns from oil, the fewer resources it will have to wage war. This is a clear connection, a connection that must work for the sake of real peace.
According to Bloomberg, Brussels may ban more than 45 Russian tankers from accessing European ports and services in the next sanctions package. At this point, the US sanctions list already includes 39 tankers of Russia's shadow fleet, while the European list only includes 19. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Larissa Petruk, UATV News.